So, just give you a little reminder. We were talking about the topic of Ghost, right? Is Ghost real and all this kind of stuff? So, during the break, I was doing a bit of digging around, right? So, it's like, what I'm talking about are like phenomenon like this. So it's just some random chick sleeping. One second, let me do a full screen. Some random chick sleeping. Okay, that could have been the wind. Okay, probably not the wind at this stage. Blankets move, what the fuck? Some movement over here. Unusual light activity. You know what I mean? Also, yes, chat gets a giant L. I mean, like $20 in an hour. We can't even make $20 in an hour. Por favore, chat. Is it because I don't do the Grifton meme videos anymore? That we don't do, like, think about the Christians?
How in the world is a dying, lost world ever going to hear the gospel if we don't have some Christians that's got some money in their pockets to propagate it?
You know what I mean? Is it because we haven't been talking about the propagation? Is it because we haven't been talking about the Jews?
If you go into the old covenant, do you think the Jewish people believe you should be broke?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what you heard, Chad.
I don't know what you heard, but this show ain't free.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, Creative Wish says, ghost spirits, entities come in many names and many forms, not all good. Yeah, you know, I get that. I think Chaos was the one that was saying that, like, if he did encounter that, he would just automatically assume that it's bad. Like, that's what I'm saying in terms of these like apparitions or like these are the kind of things that I'm saying that, like, need an explanation. You know what I mean? Because I don't think anything else happens the rest of the video. One sec, she's back in the room now. Okay. We close the door. We're back in bed. Lights turn back on for some reason. Maybe she turned them back on. But now the lights are back off again. Now, again, like I said, this could be explained. Like some dude's wearing like the green thing, like the green suit or whatever, so the camera can't pick him up or some shit like that, right? Then we have like these. Now notice like all this from the Daily Mail. Okay, so like I will give my opinion at the end of it. I just want to show you a second clip. This one's a short one, only a minute long. So again, we now have to do, like, how does the broom move? Like, where does the broom appear? You know? AI. Yeah, like, that's the thing now. Like, now with the AI, okay, I can grab the AI and all this kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? But all I'm pointing out is that, like, this does seem to be, like, some weird phenomenon, let's say, right? Here's another one just before we get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of this and that, and like, people can then try and say, oh, but it's like, it's AI, but like, why is there like a blur doing this like randomly kind of thing? But I mean, I don't think anything else happens to the rest of it. But this is what I'm saying. What is going on and why is it such a big, important thing? Because, okay, we're saying that she saw first ghost when she was 6. We could do random forest group. We gotta keep that in mind. Exactly, chat. This is all AI, right? Now, that is a potential explanation to this, right? But when we seen, for example, like the random broom come out of the thing, because obviously like the shed opening, that could just be like an automatic opening door. Like, let's not be idiots. You know what I mean? But then the broom coming around the corner with no hand attached to it and all this kind of stuff, but it also remains pixelated. That's very difficult for AI to reproduce, because when AI reproduces it, it's not going to be able to make the distinction between the pixelated and the non-pixelated. You see what I'm saying? So in terms of like shit footage, can actually be a benefit in these times. Great Witch says, anyway, forget the ghost. Can we discuss why people think having a security camera in the bedroom is normal? That's another thing. That's why I showed you multiple. Okay, like I showed you the first one, which was in the bedroom, which I found quite weird as well. Why would you want to film yourself when you sleep? If not, like, and again, like, there could be even the fairest intention that why do you have a camera in your bedroom anyways? You know what I mean? Is that like